car is more than a machine. It's something which has a different position in your life. To my car, it will recognize I am approaching. You have your content available. The software is defining how the whole car is behaving and what the car in the end is. With technology evolving faster, the biggest challenge for manufacturers will be keeping up with this speed. "28 years ago, two brothers were founding A2MAC1. They started taking pictures on the motor fairs of the new cars launching and made a database. And then it has grown to be a global leader where we have now teardown centers in Shanghai and Querétaro, and has grown like a global business.
Benchmarking is about learning from your competitors, bringing together knowledge from different engineers across, if you will, decades, and then using this collective knowledge to enable the next generation of vehicles. We as A2MAC1 are seen as the gold standard for benchmarking. It's the way how we dismantle cars, how we analyze cars. We provide the richest database on the planet of benchmarking and also technical information. The whole process of gathering information starts with the vehicle as a whole. So we look at it from the outside and inside. We try to understand really how it's being used. We capture the shape down to sub-millimeter precision, create a 3D model from the vehicle. Then we start analyzing subsystems. A good example is electrical engineering or body in white, where we really try to understand how a system was made. So then we take all of this information and put it into the platform that enables to work with the data. It helps customers to generate insights with a push of a button. This information is then used, for example, during target setting, when they inspire the design of the next vehicle. During times of disruption, speed actually is safety. So we help our customers to become more efficient in terms of building, designing, and manufacturing and also vehicle much faster. Really making sure that the vehicle they produce is not only well designed and performant, but also is cost efficiently produced and manufactured, and also really enables sustainability in all the different shapes and forms.
Our cloud-based platform is probably used of more than 100,000 engineers around the world. Having a cloud-based platform where all the information on vehicle trends, on engineering trends are in, giving the manufacturer the opportunity to make the right decisions much earlier in the design process than in the past.
The richness of the data, the depth and the breadth of our data, enables us to use it together with machine learning and AI to derive very unique insights and to automate processes, and ultimately enables humans to focus on constraints and outcomes instead of the engineering process. This reduces human error and helps automakers to build better vehicles faster and with more confidence.
CV, we are a company that was created in 2023 by two guys, Stéphane Durand and myself, Christophe de Charentonnet. And what we're doing is we are converting internal combustion engine car into electric car. And therefore, we are able to make a very fast new electric model because we rely on existing ICE car. Our main purpose is to reduce CO2 emission, to provide a transportation system which is sustainable and affordable. The good thing with the A2MAC1 data is to use it at the very beginning when you create the project. They shared with us some data that enabled us to select on which car we would go for this conversion. So by guiding our choice on the model, A2MAC1 helped us to reduce massively the investment we had to do to create our first retrofit car. When you create a new electric car, it will take you between 3 or 4 years. So the fact that by using A2MAC1 data, we can go from 3 to 4 years to 1 year. It enables us to take on the shelf the most recent battery technology and then to bring this to our customer, while our competitor will be always 2 or 3 years late compared to us.
A2MAC1 is much more than purely a benchmarking company. The key to success is customer centricity, to make sure that we really understand their needs and support them in what they need to get to the next step. Data-driven decisions and AI will change this industry very significantly. Our customers are driving us more and more in the direction that they say, we don't want to know only the past and compare. We want to know from you what in the future is happening, what are the trends over the next couple of years. And there we are developing also with the support of AI tools more and more into supporting OEMs into trends and future decisions.
And ultimately help our customers to build better vehicles. Speed is safety. This is what sets us apart.